everybody, it's Miss C. So today we're going to be doing two different videos on how to color your fabric for your stuffed animal monster project. Or if you just want to color fabric, you could do either one of these methods. So for this first video, we're going to be doing the markers and rubbing alcohol method. So if you want to look over here, you can see kind of what this method looks like. Basically, you're going to end up putting marker down on your paper where you want the colors to be and then spraying it with the rubbing alcohol to get this sort of tie-dye effect. And you can see it right here. So things you want to make sure of first is that you have your design in pencil, and then you want to just mark over with marker. You don't have to be perfect with this. It's all going to bleed together. So I'm just going to try and get kind of a fade by having a little bit of overlap in my colors right here. But I'm otherwise not being particularly careful. I don't care if I'm staying in the lines because in the end, that's really not going to matter. All right. Now I am trying to work quickly because the wetter that these are, the more easily they will blend once I've soaked them with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. So they're going to start bleeding and kind of blending out with one another. You can already see a little bit of my red coming out that way, but it does take a little bit of time to start kind of working. The more alcohol I use, it can sometimes bleed it or bleach it a little bit. The more marker I use, the little bit more color saturation that I will get. But it will take about however long this takes to dry before you really start seeing how it blends together. It's gonna look a little bit stark to start. So that's all you really got to do. It will end up looking more like this over here. And that is how you use markers and rubbing alcohol to color fabric.